Indian tribes have their own tribal court system that gives tribes jurisdiction over their members. In United States v. Bryant, we'll see whether a tribe member's conviction in tribal court can be used as a predicate prior offense in federal court. Native American women suffer from the highest rates of domestic violence in the United States. The CDC has found that as many as 46% of Native American and Alaska Native women are domestic violence victims. In response to this data, Congress enacted 18 U.S.C. Section 117A, which made domestic assault within Indian country a federal crime if the perpetrator had at least 2 prior convictions for domestic violence in state, federal, or Indian tribal courts. The Indian Civil Rights Act holds that counsel is only required to be appointed for indigent defendants if a defendant is sentenced to more than 1 year in prison. When Section 117A was enacted in 2005, the Indian Civil Rights Act held that tribal court sentences couldn't exceed 1 year imprisonment. Michael Bryant, an enrolled member in the Northern Cheyenne tribe, lived on the tribe's reservation in Montana. Between 1997 and 2007, Bryant pleaded guilty in tribal court to committing domestic violence on multiple occasions. Because Bryant was never sentenced to more than 1 year in prison, the tribal court didn't violate the Indian Civil Rights Act when it didn't appoint counsel for Bryant. In 2011, Bryant committed additional domestic assaults on his girlfriend. A federal grand jury indicted Bryant on 2 counts of domestic assault in violation of Section 117A. Bryant moved to dismiss, claiming that his prior tribal court convictions shouldn't qualify as prior convictions because he hadn't been represented by counsel. The district court denied Bryant's motion, and he was sentenced to 46 months of prison for each count. Bryant appealed. The Court of Appeals reversed Bryant's conviction and dismissed the indictment. The United States Supreme Court granted cert to resolve a circuit split on this issue.